You know, they're there. I'm going the other fucking way. I'm going north. Surf or die, baby. I'm going to be the Silver Surfer on a board called Magenta. You know, no matter what fucking name you give yourself, you know, it's an energy. Put some, you know, you'll all use the same name and we'll all just be the same one energy. You know what I mean? They haven't got it anymore. The fucking gold that they've got in the bank is us. That's our body. That's our soul. That's from the sun. The sun is gold. It makes gold. We are gold. They've got us in gold bars. Pi is the program. Pi, the golden ratio, the Fibonacci. All the plants are conscious. Everything's part of the program. Everything's conscious. All the plants are conscious. So the golden ratio. In the sky. You don't want to jump. You don't want to jump out of the pan and into the fire. The pan is where the pie is. Four sweaty blackbirds. The dish ran away with the spoon. So when the sun and that other dark sun comes together, they create the aurora borealis. Shoots out the middle. And it's fucking cool. Feeling out, feeling old. I see people with gold in their hair. Anyway, there's fuck all wars in between the North Britain, North Scotland, and the North Pole. I mean land, fuck all land. We go coast to coast to coast. Depends what happens, we'll see what happens. Things will start coming together soon. So some people and we're all in it together. This is what we're doing it for. You know, it's to flip it from the intentions that the people have supposedly leaving our ancestors, fucking and everyone, you know what I mean? Flip it. We're flipping it. Flip it. Boing. You know what I mean? Total recall for everyone. Not a fucking race, but things will start coming together soon. All the things that is in your mind to put you off going there in your mind. It's a firewall. You know, it's a reality, you know, in Ethernet terms. The firewall stuff. And it's like the story of the Planet of the Apes. The firewall, you won't go past it because it's what there's evidence there that the mind won't take, because there's no capacity in the brain to take it yet. when they decide finally to walk through the wall, it's not there, it's in the mind, they create it. Firewalls, frost bridges, you know, you get a frosty reception whenever you start talking about this shit. If you've gone far enough, I mean, it should be quite clear in your heart what your intent is. When you see behind the veil, you see, it's not real, but I've got here through the shit, the horrors, through the shit you see. Realising that you don't get up to, you don't get anywhere in this life unless you're prepared to fucking stamp all over everyone else. Money, what the fuck's money? Like I said before, people, what you call the fucking rich. There was a film ages ago called Eat the Rich, you know, fucking hell. I'm fucking on a few times. With the fucking, the rich and the fucking bitch. And I've never had anything against people, money. I like people, you know what I mean? I fucking love people. I've met thousands more good people than I've met these fucking people who were on about. So what are they? They're not people at the end of the day. What are they? What are they? What is it? The fucking program of vibration. You know, I all my life, well, you know, I'm aware of these things, and it's like, well, I live my life like all that's gone tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to go into it to get their success, get any fucking thing from that world. It's not for me, it's never been for me, do you know what I mean? A square world with a noose around your neck and say this and say that and fucking kneel down and doff your cap and accept what you get given, as in like knowledge with nutritional value, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so 4 weeks ago maybe, and my mates will fucking witness, testified to this, witness it, you know. I mean, the name Lucifer and that, what it shows, it doesn't matter, I didn't choose it, because I thought, oh, I'll get onto that. It was fucking it comes natural to me. My oldest friend called me Lucifer as my nickname. My newest friend calls me, me as Lucifer as my nickname. My name's Luke. I was listening to what we perceive as fucking heavy metal, rock, you know what I mean? I was not a part of any religion. I've never been christened because my mum and dad weren't like that. Do you know what I mean? My mum said to her, Mum, well, there's no way this baby is a sinner. Look, only a baby, you know what I mean? I'll pass it to the fucking man who wets the baby's head, and all your sins are fucking gone because the sun spills his rays all over. You know what I mean? I've always been into science fiction, science, sort of film. So my imagination is that it's a fucking whole nation. Me, I'm the Magi. I'm a nation, the invisible nation. You know, with that hole as well, the fucking hole, they plug it up every time, they go round, no one's accountable, because once they're in there, they're there, they think they think they've got control, they're powerful, you know, someone like the fucking Trump card has been played, and you know what, there was some vibrations there, it was part of the lifting back of the veil, you know what I mean, in order for And for my mind and everyone else's minds to go further, other people have to be aware of other stuff. So people are aware of stuff that people like us were aware of, like in the fucking 90s, you know. And we were only reading stuff by people who were 50 years old, writing stuff about stuff that they knew about then. So it's never, no one's accountable, because the thing's dead. It's going and it's dead, and it's a loop. You know. All stories, the whole thing is just about man. It's crossed and quartered, strung up, you know, straight, the blood, the grail, the female, the best, do you know what I mean? The best of the Pisces, the blood, the grail, a 0 and a 1, a 1 and a 0. Plays so much in the fucking computer and digital now, do you know what I mean? It's all the same, because like I said, the silicon chip is a chip off the old block, and it's only tiny. And you know, all the masts, if there's no fucking satellites up there and everything, or all the masts are there, all these fucking masts and all of that, just check it out, cover your phone in tin foil, it won't work. All we need to do is fucking create loads of big bags, 6-foot bags, wrap them all in tin foil, about 20 fucking bags of tin foil, someone scale it, bump, and down, it's down. Anyway, that's all of that things anyway. What was I fucking saying? Yeah. So there, the last year anyway, the last few years, people know I've been saying, let's fucking get it together, because we're on our arse crawling around in the shit. Everyone is. Everyone's getting fucking raped and fucking fucked, and the kids are getting fucking told what to do by the parents. The parents are getting told what to do by fucking telly and fucking government this and government that. And it's all done with our permission. Using our will against us. So I mean, my intentions are clear now. I've done the blood, fucking dude. Just do it. You know, what's the other fucking choice? What's the fucking choice? What is this fucking place if it's not a prison? And it's one about our permission. There's a picture I've seen, it's a horse, fucking big horse, a fucking rough horses, right? It's got a fucking thing on, and it's tied to a plastic chair, and it's going nowhere. Because it believes it has to stay there. Now that's a whole different thing, I know, it's only a tiny fucking part of that. So I was like, listen, we've got to do something about this shit, because these people are just walking around laughing, and they've made millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds there, and been the faces all over the place. Years, in our lifetime, in their lifetime, after committing stuff that we know about, which is what we see as fucking a horror story. And fucking against the law of the land, against the fucking law, you know what I mean? So I thought, yeah, let's just get the consent. We'll call it the resonator force, because whatever fucking, you know what I mean, we'll just get the evidence all in one go, all on one site, there. We're going after fucking them, because it's looking tight in that area of the fucking existence, you know what I mean? So go boom, bladder, them. Get all the evidence, whatever it is, circumstantial. What the fuck? It's nothing against the law about that. We'll just says we're paid. Do that. If the evidence is, once we got enough, we just go, right, can we have your consent to act on this evidence of, do you know what I mean? Fucking serious shit. And, you know, people in positions like the fucking police, and fucking lawyers, judges, governments, this and that, who you think are untouchable, but they're fucking not now, you know what I mean? People give us the consent. We just email them, you just tell them. You know, the law of the land, you're allowed to do this. You can make a citizen's arrest if you think there's an evidence of a crime. So you email and you say, listen, we're coming to make a citizen's arrest. We've got witnesses. There's a few of us. We're going to film it twice so you can see we're going to do everything above the law. You've got the right to remain silent. We're coming for you. Best thing you can do is just come with us. We're going to escort you to the public fucking station, the police station that's all paid for by the people anyway. Do you know what I mean? Beforehand, you get the desk sergeant or whatever thing you're going for. Whatever station you're going for, you say to the desk sergeant, you know, what are you acting under, who you're acting under, what oath and all of this and all. At the end of the day, they're acting for us, they've been paid by us, they're not going to deny it. You say you got evidence of this and that, if you bring them in, you're going to put them away until they're brought to jury, you know. But that's what I mean, these things are evidence. But what, they're untouchable. With fucking spooks, spectres, spectral, holographic. Well, it makes sense if you can create things into reality as they go through and pass through the sun and into the black sun and then into existence in a fucking aurora, in a magical mist, you know what I mean? Which is like the Ethernet. Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, you often think if you destroyed all computers and whatever, you think is the internet's still there, but they destroyed the tree and the ether is still there. That's still creating that magic. I mean, there's nothing in this world that hasn't been in someone's imagination. And everything that's high tech now is just a chip off the old block. So imagine what was real then. You know, all technical knowledge is suppressed anyway. You know what I mean? So you're using a computer screen. It's the same as driving a fucking Pratdal diesel car. It's 500 years. When we're all looking into evidence of all these things, the old stones, the old writing works, the old art, the old symbols, and I neutralised all the symbols many years ago, you know. It's all one and the same. But now, the common thread is, you know, the crown and the scepter. And the astral. So that's the question now. And the incense out in the right way, finally, thanks to fucking hell, all of you. So let's see what's going to happen, right? I'm going north anyway to see. Let's see what's going to happen, right?
Bruce